Yo, what's going on, Dokkan tubers? My name is Niles, and thanks so much once again for tuning to today's channel. Looks like we got part 2 available for the I guess it's 150 million downloads, something like that. And basically we have the, of course, the Yamcha events that are coming back. I think they're available right now. But lo and behold, we do have Broly. He should be either dropping tonight. Today is a Sunday for Eastern Standard Time in the United States. Obviously, it's in Japan right now. It's Monday, so probably expect it to drop a little bit later tonight or early into tomorrow morning, being Monday, if you live in the United States. It looks like he is a featured card, so you will be able to pull him a little bit easier than LR Gohan and LR Majin. Now, I'm not really sure if they are going to be in that gacha pool. But we'll definitely find out a little bit later. We have the return of the Broly event. Looks like we have a new Kid Goku event that is coming back. I think, shout out to Dokkan Reddit, by the way, because they did translate this for us. But as I'm looking at it, I can definitely tell you what's going to come about. Looks like the ability orbs are definitely coming about, and the Battle of Gods event. So guys, if you have not maxed your essay on the Super Saiyan Gods, the physical, the intelligence, the strength, and the agility, now would definitely be the time, because I definitely foresee the rebirth coming soon for the intelligence and the physical, and possibly later on the agility and the strength. Now would be the time. Looks like we also have a new Tien, and we have a second form Cell that is coming back. Now, the Villains has not released an intelligence villain yet, so I'm not sure if this is going to be one of the support cards, the 40% from one of them, the respective types. Looks like we got Dokkan Battlefield 2, woohoo! Hopefully they implemented some new stuff in here, because it's a little bit of a grind, and being the fact that it's only 3 times a day, it kind of sucks. And it looks like we got half stamina on the new hero Dokkan, so I guess it's going to be 25, just like it was for the hero, villains. So without further ado, basically I wanted to go into and showcase a Max Gogeta real quick. Hopefully this is not going to be too long of a video. Basically I wanted to showcase my intelligence team, and let me get back on this, make sure I'm recording real quick, guys. There we go. Cool. So I appreciate you guys sticking around. Please consider hitting that subscribe button if you have not done so already. Definitely give it a like if you are enjoying this type of content, and let me know your recommendations in the comment section below. But guys, I'm definitely excited for the Battle of the Gods event to come back, because I'm looking forward to maxing out my Strength God Crew. It's pretty much the only one I don't have maxed at the moment. I didn't really prioritize him. And big shout out to Larry Sama, one of my good friends, local friends actually, who has this Max Gogeta right here. So we're going to go ahead and showcase this team. And yeah, let me go ahead and switch this Ultimate Gohan out of the way. We really don't need Ultimate Gohan in here. He's a really cool card to have. I like experimenting with him, but in terms of overall better cards, it'd probably be a better choice to go with this Orb Changing Goku, which will eventually get a Dokkan Awaken as well. And let me go ahead and change this items real quick, a little bit ill-prepared. I'm going to go ahead and get this Ghost Usher, and then I'm probably going to bring this Icarus in here just in case. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring this Android in here anyway. So without further ado, let's hop into this battle. Please let me know if you're liking this content, guys. I really would appreciate your input. So this is definitely going to be a little bit easier than the technique showcase I did with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, just because that damage output with Gogeta is obviously higher than the technique agility Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So let's see what we can do here. So we got orbs really lit up on the field already, which is really nice. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do a quick debuff right here. Yep, and we'll save, I guess. So we'll be able to get a super attack off with him. We probably are not going to be able to get a super attack off with him, but I really don't foresee it to be too much of a problem, because Trunks and Vegeta are going to do their thing here. It's going to be noted that this Trunks is pretty much maxed out super attack. And also, we do have a few nodes unlocked on the ability tree, so we do have further advancement, as well as this Vegeta. He's sitting at Super Attack 9. And then this God Crew right here is max Super Attack as well. And we're going to be able to get an additional attack with him as well. So can we land a critical? No critical, but that's okay. Can we get a dodge, though? Because the Super Saiyan 3 Goku does not mess around. So look at that dodge right there. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and do this. We got the orb changing from this Super Saiyan God Goku, and this Super Saiyan Goku, and we're gonna just be able to showcase this Max Gogeta. We should be flying on to the next battle. We got a dodge again, so this is gonna be dodge, I guess, 4.0. I have a trend going on with Dodge Fest. That's the name of some of my titles. Are we recording this video? Yeah, just gotta make sure. Sometimes on Elgato, guys, shout out to Elgato, by the way. They have very high quality products in terms of game capture recording. You can use like stuff like Play Games or Mobazin or something like that, but along the lines of professional recording for video games, Elgato definitely takes the cake. You can pick one up for probably around like $1.50 on Amazon. So we're going to do a quick debuff right here. I think we get a little, yeah, we're going to get more ki this way. And we're going to get a quick debuff with this Gogeta and the Vegeta as well. They both lower attack and defense, so this is obviously going to be a lot easier, I think, than the technique deck. Probably the only thing a little bit easier might be arguably physical. Right now, monophysical with Cooler, or Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which I feel like is a little bit more consistent damage output. That's arguable at the moment. They're pretty much on par. If you guys have either team, it's, you know, it's going to suffice, guys. And we're going to be able to get another super attack with Trunks, which is really nice. I think it both replicates what you got in Orbs. I think we're going to go hop on to Super Saiyan 4 Goku now, right? Yeah. So it should be a breeze. We're going to be able to tank some of the attacks in the beginning. So that being said, I really don't need this right now. And as much as I want to save those red orbs for Trunks, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a little bit of a risk right here. Hopefully Piccolo is able to tank most of this. And I'm praying that we can get a decent critical with Gogeta. But let me know if you guys are excited for Broly to come to Japan. I know global players are really looking forward, and we'll give an additional attack as well. Not so much a super attack, but not so bad. I know, oh, look at that tanking ability too. Oh my god, that's clutch. I'm definitely looking forward to this Goku getting a rebirth too. Look at this. Not bad damage considering the buffs that are on these current enemies at the moment. Let's see what type of damage we can do right here. We should be able to actually end it within this turn because my Gogeta is no slouch. We do have the lower bottom right unlocked. And I don't think this Goku is actually able to stun because Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not able to get stunned. But, you know, global players, I know I can understand a little bit disappointed because, you know, they felt as if that Broly was going to be their all-savior, I guess. But I'm glad it's coming to Japan. I am fairly excited for it. He's going to super attack us right here, so I don't know if we're going to be able to survive this. 78,000. Okay, so Trunks, my man, can you come in here with a critical? We're going to hop on to the next battle pretty shortly, I believe. Yep, Trunks ended it. We're on to the next. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you are a wrap. You're old news, but still top tier in my opinion. So anyway, let me know how you've been doing in the Gogeta summons, the Janemba summons. I kind of gave up on Janemba. I put quite a few multis and a few singles actually into it as well, but I was not able to pull him. I do have about 15 fat Janembas that I am willing to put in the ability tree. That I am willing to level up super attack, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. You know what, we might as well just take the chance right here. I don't really foresee me having too many other problems, but just in case, I'm going to put this Piccolo here to be able to tank just in case, because I'm trying to conserve as much health as possible. The only problem I really foresee me having is maybe the Kid Buu at the end, the physical one, always seems to be like a thorn in my side for some reason. One shot, real quick. I actually could put that Vegeta into play. Got a little bit higher of an attack boost. But we are flying right through this right now. Now we're going to basically have type advantage, obviously, right here. So it's going to be pretty nice. Trunks, I'm going to go ahead and steal these from you, just because I want Gogeta to do his thing real quick. And I'm just going to collect a little bit back. Not like this really matters to begin with. He's going to super attack us, though. This World Tournament Vegeta. 18,000, so not bad attack either. So basically I'm waiting for the Dokkan to come so I can get my health back. See what type of damage we can do, because Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is really not going to play around. To be honest with you, we'll probably be able to get the Dokkan attack off, though. So I'm going to save it for the rotation with the Max Gogeta. So I'm going to put him into play right here, actually. We're going to get this off. We're going to be able to partially... You know, might as well get a super attack off with you anyway. And yeah, we'll just do this to have some fun with. And no super attack, but that tanking ability is so nice. It's like, move over, old Gogeta. Here is the new Gogeta. We should land a critical soon. No critical. That sucks. And he's gonna super attack us again. Ooh, 25,000. This one I really need to max out soon. Did he get the stun off? Yeah, he was able to get the stun off, so that's really nice. It really saved my butt. We're going to get this Gogeta into turn rotation 2. We're going to get a little bit of health back right here. And I think we're just going to be able to get a Dokkan attack with the max Gogeta. So hopefully I'm going to bank on getting a one-shot with this Gogeta and saving my health. Now the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is not going to be able to get stunned either. So let's see what we can do. Yep. That's quite unfortunate. So we're gonna get a little bit. We're gonna get more ki this way though. So I'm gonna have to unfortunately do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna go ahead and risk it. Probably a really big mistake, but whatever. That's the type of risk we're gonna take on this channel, guys. We're gonna bring this phone in my hand and make sure I do not screw this up because I really need this, and we really need a crit. Not so bad. So let me know in the comment section below. Pause this video if you want. Let me know the damage output that you think this max Gogeta is going to get. I'm probably going to say roughly, even with the debuff, that buff that Vegeta has for the defense, I'm going to say probably around 2 mil. Probably a low end ballpark estimate here, but you never know. Critical, probably a little bit higher. Not so bad. Not so bad. Ooh, I don't know about this though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is getting so hairy. Screams the pause, but this is crazy. Wow. Wow. Those are the type of risks we're going to have on this channel, guys. So scary. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, man, I have to find another max Gogeta to do this video. But we're just gonna be able to survive that. That was pretty intense, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna die, but I'm gonna let Trunks probably end this. If not Gogeta at the end, if we don't land a crit. If we land a crit, we're good. No crit. Gogeta is going to end it for us, my Gogeta. So we're going to be hopping on to the next battle, and if you are sticking around, please consider hitting that like button. I do appreciate you guys sticking around. I know these videos are a little bit lengthy sometimes. We're running on to about a 12-minute video so far, so we're trying to make this a little bit quick. We got about 3 enemies left. I think we have Cooler next, so Cooler might be a little bit of a pain in the ass for me. But I'm probably going to have to pop a health item on this battle just due to the fact we'd have type disadvantage, but the Gogeta disregards that. Being the fact that we have 2, it should be a little bit easier. So let's see what type of damage we can actually do here. 1, 2, 3, 1. So let's go ahead and take you out right away. You're not going to be too much of a problem. We'll go ahead and take you out real quick. And then we'll lower your attack and defense by doing this. And hopefully we can land some criticals and additionals and hop on to the next. 147,000 is really not that much health. But in the grand scheme of things, it was back in the day. So, you know, you're so used to having around 200,000 health. And cool, just checking my gigabytes left on my hard drive too. Really don't have that much left. I only have about 100. I gotta get my solid state drive, an additional one in there. And can we get an additional? No additional, but that's okay. What are we gonna be able to do here? Let's do this. Let's get a little health back by doing this. And do this, get a little bit of health back. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we're going to type of damage we're going to do here. Probably like at least 1 mil. I'd say he's on average hitting 1 million. Yeah, on average. There's really no problem. And that tanking ability is absolutely retarded. And Trunks, my man, thank you for finishing this job off. Now we're going to hop on to the intelligence and also the agility Salza, Thouser, whatever you want to call him. We got the Super Saiyan link in here, which is pretty nice though. So really just trying to conserve some health right now as much as possible. Really don't want to die here. What I'm probably actually going to do though is pop the Sensu right now. You never know, if I get super attack back to back, that would really suck and really piss me off. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pop that Sensu, even though we're going to be able to tank most of this. You really never know, guys. I really can't take the chance. It's not too often that these Max Gogetas do come around. You really see Max Gokus, though, excuse me, dismiss this. It's my snooze alarm. And you also do see a lot of max Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta though too. That's really not too much of a problem. We got the Super Saiyan link in here. I'm surprised we didn't do a little bit more damage. Gogeta, you can take the tank for now. Get some health back with you, my friend. And we'll go ahead and just pop this off just to get a little bit of health back. But definitely let me know if you're going to be summoning on the Broly banner. This is a featured card, I think, on the global. I think it was about like 0.5% chance. On the other one, it was less than like, you know, like, oh my god, like 0.2 chance for Gohan and whatnot. But this is an actual featured card, so it potentially could be nice. Guys, you guys actually might be able to summon him. What can we do here? 1, 2. Cool here, and we should be able to pop this off right here. We should actually be able to end it within this turn as well. I probably should have put Gogeta in the front to get the return rotation on point. But we do have my Gogeta in here next turn, which is no slouch as well. Should we be able to one-shot him and hop on to the next and go to Cooler? The final form Cooler, right? Which I do not have, which is unfortunate as well. We got that Saiyan link in here. Come on. Not too much damage. He's going to super attack us. Can we dodge? No dodge. 79,000 damage though. That was really sucky. So that sucks. Let's do this. Let's get a massive super attack by you. Let's just end it right here, and we should be able to hop onto the physical form of Cooler now. I'm probably going to take, you know, it's a little bit risky. I might actually pop Ghost Usher in the beginning just for Cooler, just to get the advantage on him. Just because I really don't trust him too much. We do have Piccolo in here, which is really nice, but he is going to hit us a bunch of times. So I'm really not going to play around. I'm going to get my turn rotation on point. And we're going to debuff him, I guess, by doing this, but not really. So let's go ahead and pop that Ghost Usher prematurely. I know it's a little bit early in the battle, but I really want to take advantage of Cooler as much as possible. I do not want to play around. I'm going to go ahead and debuff him twice by doing this. Let's go ahead and get rid of these agility orbs and convert those red orbs a little bit later for Trunks. So if we can land like a critical within here, it would be way, way, way more beneficial to me. No critical, which definitely, I've not seen any criticals lately from Gogeta, which is quite unfortunate. But we're going to be able to debuff him a little bit right here. So his attacks are going to be a little bit better. So yeah, he's going to hit us for all we're worth right here. Let's go ahead and do this. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this off. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is, I think, yeah, we're going to bring this defense up right here. I really can't risk it because, you know, the physical parts are really not going to show any mercy to you. Should be able to get a super attack out just off with here. And yeah, thank God we did pop that because it'd be 20,000 at least. And then if he does super attack us, he does hit us for 100,000. I consider even with this 50% here. So we're going to actually see what type of damage he's going to do. Probably at least 100,000. So it's probably a good thing that I did pop that. 138,000, which is retarded. So it was a really good thing that I popped that. Otherwise, I would have been dead. And my man, Super Saiyan God Goku, can you come in here with a critical and an additional? We would really need that. Wow, so clutch. Super Saiyan God Goku, where is your rebirth? Please get Fierce Battle with that and get prepared for battle. It'd be pretty nice. He'd be top tier again. So who are we hopping on to next? Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This is going to be a breeze for us, especially because he is Technique. We do have Tech Advantage. We're making on to pretty good time. We got 18 minutes left, so let's see if we can cruise through this really quick. I really don't want to... We'll get some health back this way. Cool. Vegeta, you can do your thing. And then Super Saiyan Goku, you can just chill out. Really doesn't matter. We're going to be able to take him out within this turn. It looks like we're actually going to be able to get a Dokkan attack relatively soon so we can get our health back. Now the question is, can we get our health back just in time for the Technique version comes into play? Because he still will hit us pretty hard. So I think we have my Gogeta in the turn rotation next. So I might not get super attacks with the rest of the cards. Just so that I can save this Dokkan attack for next turn. Let's see what I can do here. I'm actually going to go ahead and take some of this. Yep. Let's do this. And I don't want to super attack off with you. We get a little bit of health back. I'm assuming we're going to be able to end it with Gogeta anyway. I'm really just trying to save the super attack for next turn. Pop, pop, pop. And critical. Can we get a crit? Crit. Oh, beautiful. We got the physical form. Oh yeah, I forgot about this physical Super Saiyan 2 Angel here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right here, I don't really foresee him taking us out too bad. Too bad, right? Yeah, let's take the risk. I probably should have popped a health, but I'm being a little bit greedy. Whew, that was close. I'm telling you, I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive. This is close calls, guys. We really need a crit from Larry Sama. Really bad right now. This video's over. Let's see. Pop, pop, pop. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't really know. Really haven't been landing criticals lately. But we were able to end it with this turn. Wow. Close call. Very close call. I'm not gonna lie. I've taken a lot of risk here, but I'm hoping you're enjoying this content. It'd be kind of boring without that, right, guys? So let's see what we can do here, guys, and we're going to end it within this turn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to get a little bit higher of a link this way anyway, right? So I kind of want to save them, honestly, but I really need you here to tank some. So unfortunately, I'm going to be able to take these and take it away from Trunks, but I need that super attack off anyway. And let's go ahead and just take this out of the way. We will save this for next turn. For Trunks, Trunks should be able to end it with this next turn if my Gogeta does not do anything. Now this Super Saiyan 3 Goku indefinitely can super attack us with a Kamehameha. It's not going to really take us out, but, you know, could be eating my words right here. Cool. And Piccolo's going to come in here with a Hell Zone Grenade. I think that's what it's called. Cool, not so bad damage. I am going to consider maxing out a super attack eventually. And we were able to get a dodge. Very nice, Piccolo, my man. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I really want to get it off with Trunks. I'm not going to lie, but sorry. We're going to steal your turn. This is a max Gogeta video. So sorry, Trunks, we are going to take it away from you. And yeah, we should be on good terms right here. We should be able to end it within this turn. He's going to tank most of this. 2, you're unfortunately not going to be able to get to the countdown. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I do apologize, but we are going to move on to the next battle and hopefully end this within below a 30-minute video. We are approaching our 22-minute mark. We're going to hop on to Kid Buu. Now, probably around the physical form, I am going to pop a Ghost Usher eventually, because he is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass, excuse me. Well, not my ass, but for this game. We do have this physical form, which does suck. So let's see what we can do here, guys. Take this away. Gogeta, I do need you to come into play. And we might as well get the super attack off with Gaku just to end it, because he does have criticals in here. Very good job, Piccolo, my man. Thank you for tanking that. I do appreciate it. Gogeta, can you just disregard the type advantage? We know you can. Very nice. We're going to hop on. Oh, excuse me. Spoke too soon. Goku is going to come in here and finish it off. Not bad. Hop on to the next. We're going to hop on to the South Absorbed Kai Buu right here. I think this is the strength version. I did skip it real quick. So let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, and those orbs are going to be changing on us. But unfortunately for you, sir, that does not really matter for us. You, my friend, are going to be tanking a little bit, right? Tank, cool. And let's see what type of damage we can do here. Now, basically what I'm trying to do is get Gogeta in every turn rotation to be able to take him out, which is really nice. Trunks, you are going to be able to come in here and finish this for me. Can you land a crit just for the people watching? No crit. Nonetheless, though, he did take him out. Now we're going to be hopping on to the legitimately hard part, which is the physical form. If you do not find this hard, I do. I feel like this is a very annoying battle. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right here is obviously take this, take it away. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the question is, I do want to get this off. 4. And we'll go ahead and debuff him one more time with attack and defense right here. I think this is a pretty good move. Oh, Piccolo, thank you for coming in with that critical. It could be clutch for the end because this is a very close call battle. But I really need these criticals to come into play right now that Gogeta is not coming along with. But he is still doing a considerable amount of damage. And thank you, Vegeta, for coming in one more time. So yeah, he's really not going to play along here. So what I'm going to do is, I don't think he's going to be able to take us out, guys. But I really don't want to play around too much. So for 2 turns, I'm going to get 50%. I think it carries over to the next. So I really do need to carry that defense up just in case. You really never know, to be honest with you. So if you want to bash me in the comment section below for using that, I really don't care. I'm trying to make it really good. Just trying to finish this video here. He could just really overwhelm us right here. This is a 98,000. So assuming that would have pretty much almost ended us, that would have probably been like at least over 150,000 attack. And we were able to get a crit within that turn. Very good. We are still going to carry over that defense, I think. So we still have Gogeta in turn rotation. I'm not going to play around. I'm going to go ahead and pop a Sensu. I just can't play around. I don't want to lose this battle. So I'm going to get a little bit higher of attack boost by doing this. 1, 2, 3. I think I saved this. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. And I am going to save that for Trunks the next turn. Yeah, unfortunately, Goku. I'm going to... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to save that for next turn. I need that probably for Trunks, or I need that for Gogeta. So yeah, we are going to get super attack. Now if we can dodge, that'd be really clutch. Piccolo, no dodge, 51,000, not too bad. He's going to be able to tank the last hit that we just got. But Gogeta, my Gogeta, really needs to come in with a critical addition. My hair is a little bit out of control, so if you guys like a haircut, let me know. My friend actually cut it for free. Cool. And he is, even my Gogeta is tanking at this point. Really awesome. So it looks like we are going to be able to end it pretty soon. Not going to play around though. So basically, I'm sorry. You know what? Oh, it pains me. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. We should be able to end it in this turn, guys. This Trunks does have a legitimate dodge in here, so hopefully we can dodge at least one attack if he does not able to kill us with a crit. Not bad attack though. Ooh, and we were able to get a dodge. And can we end it with Larry Sama's Gogeta? Shout out to you. Thank you so much for letting me use your Gogeta. And we were able to end it. So hopefully, guys, you did like this video. This was obviously a lot quicker than the Technique Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku that I did showcase earlier. But guys, if you're liking this content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And definitely check out the links in the description below for the very helpful Facebook groups. Shout out to OG Dokkan Fire, which is an immense support for me. Shout out to you guys that are watching, as well as my original Facebook group. We're approaching about 25,000 members now, so definitely check those links out. Stick around for later, because we're probably going to be summoning on the Broly banner eventually when it does drop. I'm not really foreseeing a drop relatively soon. Probably maybe a little bit later tonight we'll get a data download for it. And then tomorrow morning around 4 a.m., 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the banner will probably drop. I'll be recording around that time. But guys, my name is Niles. Thanks so much once again for tuning to today's channel. You stay safe, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace out.